That morning in Boston, the city was quiet, too quiet for what was about to unfold. Hidden within a single corporate filing was news that would ripple across the biotech world. The company's name, X4 Pharmaceuticals. To most investors, it was just another small cap biotech on NASDAQ fighting for survival in a crowded field. But on that day, X4 achieved what no one else ever had. It received FDA approval for the world's first treatment for WHIM syndrome, a rare, life-threatening immune disorder. The drug was called mavorixafor, branded as XOLREMDI, and it represented a breakthrough decades in the making. WHIM syndrome, short for warts, hypogammaglobulinemia, infections, and myelokathexis, traps a patient's white blood cells in the bone marrow, leaving them defenseless against infection. The culprit is a receptor called CXCR4, a protein that controls how immune cells move through the body. When that receptor malfunctions, immune cells get stuck, essentially imprisoned inside the marrow. X4 Pharmaceuticals designed mavorixafor to block CXCR4's signaling, freeing immune cells and restoring the patient's ability to fight infection. In April 2024, the FDA approved mavorixafor for patients 12 years and older. It was the first and only drug of its kind. For patients and physicians, it was a historic moment, a scientific triumph. But for investors, it was the beginning of something strange. In the world of biotech, FDA approval is usually the holy grail. It's the moment when years of risk and research pay off, and a company's stock price often doubles or even triples overnight. Yet, X4's stock fell. Instead of celebration, the market reacted with silence and skepticism. For analysts, this was the first sign that something about this company and this story didn't fit the usual playbook. Shortly after approval, X4 received a priority review voucher, PRV, from the FDA, an incentive granted only to developers of rare pediatric disease treatments. These vouchers are highly valuable. They can be sold to other companies seeking expedited review of their own drugs. X4 sold its PRV for about $100 million, instantly strengthening its cash position. For most small biotechs, that amount of liquidity would be transformational. The next logical step would have been to hire a sales force, invest in marketing, and begin expanding access for patients. But X4 didn't do that. Instead, just weeks later, it announced another private placement, a new fundraising round that puzzled investors. And then, only months after that, the company launched a public offering, raising an additional $150 million. Even more unusually, it implemented a 1-for-30 reverse stock split to maintain compliance with NASDAQ's minimum bid price rule. This sequence, approval, fundraising, reverse split, was completely upside down from what investors expect.